What's good, YouTube, and welcome to Farfa's channel. We have some replays that fit Table 500 perfectly from my stream last night on Zodiac Duels TV, but it's content you might not be used to from my channel at House of Champs. So please do join the live streams if you enjoyed this, but if you got a hot Twitch Prime, use that on FarfaYGO, because I stream to both YouTube and Twitch. I can't be a partner with Twitch if I want to keep doing that, but Farfa has some of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Emotes throughout all of Twitch, so do be sure to do that if you got one ready to drop on him. But here we go. We're gonna face Playmaker himself, the Cubic Lord, who summons 3,000 attack monsters, and Gouki Sky Striker, and totally legitly win against all of them. So Playmaker here is a strong opponent. You know, he's from the anime, he's into of Reigns, and my opener, not very strong. We got 2 bowling for life points with 2k booties. It's actually pretty impressive. Dimension Guardian, which if you're not familiar with, is the ultimate scrub deck card here, because any monster you use on it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. And then you have Mirror Force, the all-powerful, all-great card that gets you out of any situation, right? So we're going to fast forward, and this is a real strong Desires. Really strong. Because I Desires into Desires. And then, our scales are complete. We have Ghost Beef. So what do you think I'm actually going to do with those? Yeah, I'm going to set, pass. But luckily, my opponent very strongly T-set passes back to me, and I get into some beans, my actual beater in this deck outside of Hungry Burger. So this is going places. We're actually getting somewhere, and with 60 cards, I'm not scared to Desires again, and we get another Dimension Guardian in my Hungry Burger, and it turns out Playmaker here is playing Cybers. But if you think this player's not able to pop off, you're dead wrong. You're about to see the pop off, and we'll take it in here for just a bit. He's able to go Reborn Widget Kid. Widget Kid affects special summon this in defense. Normal summon Launcher Commander. Use the effect of Boot Stagger to special summon himself since there was a normal summon on the field. And now he's ready. He's ready to go in. Just watch. Don't believe him, just watch. So we're going to go up into the Code Talker of all things and just attack. Not Firewall Pass. Might have been a little stronger. The Code Talker. And then we have the real strong ruling here of him attempting to tribute my Jerry's Beans man, believing that Mirror Force targets. Playmaker's got some catching up to do on his rulings. And now we're really bowling for life points. We're going to take down almost half with 2 mild turkeys and 1 bean boy. Just 1. And we got another setup. And now he's on the defensive, which leads me to believe I'm going to be okay. Now, we end up in a ruling question here where I'm pretty sure I'm right. He has a face-down card, and in order for it to use its effect when targeted for an attack, it would have had to be face-up. It would have been a pretty strong stall if he had done that, because he can even summon from deck. Judge rules in my favor. Manual Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Am I right, boys? I personally enjoy it myself. But we're going to continue on here, and he ends up scooping there, saying GG, and gives it up. Fair. He realizes when he's been beat. He knows there's no last card left in his deck that's going to take down this insane board. Next up, we have Gouki Sky Striker. We've got the real top cut of the meta, and I'm totally gonna win this. So legit. So legit. So here we go. I win RPS. If you notice, that might be a theme with these dub skis all in a row. And the strongest opening hand my deck might have to offer. Blazing Mirror Force, Solemn Judgment, Solemn Strike, no monster. It's real strong. I might win without playing a monster. I forget. So we've got Hornet and this. At this point, I'm pretty sure I've lost. Right? I'm just staring at him like, maybe my strike's gonna do something here. Maybe we can hold out. And we got Isolde, and I'm gonna be able to strike that. He's gonna resolve his Headbat and pass. And I actually get one of my best starter cards here, Hungry Burger, and I get Hamburger Helper to go with it. So he's going to go ahead and Suprex and summon and attack. And here I'm going to Mirror Force. Now this is where you need some FarfaYGO emotes, because you need that little shark emote. I say, sir, you switched phases before trying to resolve effect. Even though I know it's a misclick. Chat knows it's a misclick. The man is trying to resolve. If he contests this in any way, we actually start having a conversation with chat. They're telling me to shark, and I say, he contested in any way, he resolves. Right? Chat's egging me on to be evil. He puts it back and ends his turn before we can even tell him. I play Desires. leaves the duel. Oh boy. So let's talk about sharking real quick, boys. It's not something you want to go and do. Seriously, it's when I tell him, sir, I'm making a joke here. Sir, excuse me, sir, is basically what I'm trying to do as a joke. And the moment he contests, like, he says misclick, even if he doesn't say misclick, if he says you jerk, I'm just going to say, I'm joking. Go ahead and take your card. But this man of honor, this man of the meta, playing Gouki Sky Striker in singles, just looks at his hand, sighs, and leaves. Forgotten? You are not forgotten. I appreciate you for helping me with this night and this deck. Thank you. Oh, man. And then we have our third game here. John Moore Shark confirmed, by the way. We have our third game here, and it's versus Cubics, and he's going to summon their boss monster not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 times. So my opening hand here is actually really lit. My one alternate win condition here in the spells, not based on the traps, is Necro Valley Royal Tribute. Okay? That's a real win condition within my spells, and it's been hidden in my deck up till now. You guys haven't seen that, and we're starting real good. We are actually gonna get Burger on board. One hungry boy is coming out to play, and he's gonna stay there. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little wrecked here. Moon Mirror Shield's my other ultimate scrub card here. It allows you to get over any monster. Goes hand in hand with Dimension Guardian, because typically you'll see some kind of Raigeki come down, and you're able to -1 them with Dimension Guardian, and then you have Moon Mirror Shield in the back. But this man, in 2018, is playing actual spell and trap destruction. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. But he actually needs to take care of my Necro Valley, it seems. So Moon Mirror Shield goes away, I lose my 500, and now he's going to pop off with the Desires. And do you think this Desires is going to hurt him or help him? The exact cards he needs. He's going to be able to go ahead and get himself the Dark Lord and reveal 3 different cards. But you know what none of these cards do? None of them stop one Blazing Mirror Force. None of them. So he's going to be able to come in here and attack once. Oh, hit with it. I believe that's GG. That's a little preemptive, Potato God. Just a little. Whenever you say it's GG and there's a face down card and you're playing an anime deck yourself from the movie, what do you think's about to happen to you? You're going to get the tables turned just a little bit. So we're each going to take 3k damage. And I actually get Solemn, which is perfect, because if he's able to summon another and deal 2k burn, this Solemn's going to put me at 2,250. So we're actually forward thinking here. But VJom's going to be able to make it to where my Burger has a counter here. He apparently thinks it doesn't at that point, and then puts a counter on later. We got some language duels, and he discards his whole hand off of Lure. What just happened? He has no darks out of there. None. Couldn't set any of these cards. Just goes. And now he's forward playing a Scapegoat. I don't want to play my Beansman because I don't want him to just ram VJom and have to waste the Mirror Force yet in case he gets to a power play. Basically, even though I just don't want cubic counters on my cards. Okay, thanks. Please keep those off. That would be nice. So he scapegoats preemptively, and I'm able to take one down here. And then Chad will catch this later, right? And he's searching out his boss again. Chad will catch this later, but he ends up using 4 and get those accepted game state emotes out in Farfa's chat. He uses 4 for Unicorn, and I miss it thinking, oh, he just had, I killed the token, right? I forgot he actually went up into Link Spider to do this. And then I solemn his resources here, where I'm still gonna live should he not present. Now I get Moon Mirror Shield, which is big, and VJom's gone. So I'm doing Beans beatdown here. The strongest beatdown there is. Yugi No will tell you that. And now we've got set up completely. It doesn't matter what's coming, except 1 2k Bernie boy. Bernie-san. But seriously, he's coming in hot. We've got a fresh Mirror Force. And he says he called it, but then you wouldn't have attacked, would you? But I would have got over it anyways, and we're there, boys. We're there. 3-0 in a row, live on single rated. It only took beating Playmaker, 1 Sharky Boy, and a Cubic Master. Confirmed better than Triff Gaming, ? If we can beat Cubics with Hungry Burger. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deck, right? It's pretty strong. We got 3 Papa Corn for Papa John. We've got 3 World Carrot Weight Champion, the strongest vegetable fighter there is. 3 Ghost Beef, starting drama over here. We've got 3 Jerry Beansman going in hot. Bowling for life points, Hungry Boy, and the cutest food item you can have in all Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, like I said, there's a surprise in my spell and traps here. We have the normal ritual things. We have our one of our win cons. We have Necro Valley and Royal Tribute coming together along with Terraforming. Yes, my actual engine in a 56 card deck with no extra deck revolves all around getting to this one card as an alternate win con. Oh yeah. I don't know why it actually just timed me out. Ouch, during the deck profile. I see. This highly edited content that you guys deserve. Highly edited content. Totally what my audience and Farfa's audience wants, right? So we get to Blazing Mirror Force, 420. We get to Dimension Guardian, 3 Mirror Force. So alternate win cons, basically the traps are what holds it down for the deck, along with Moon Mirror Shield. Any questions about the deck building process here, feel free to leave them down below. And a huge shout out to Farfa letting me upload this on his channel. It's not like he totally needs it because he's moving. But again, check me out on Zodiac Duels TV on Twitch, House of Champions on YouTube if you enjoy this. Tune in more so for the live streams than my regular content. And also, like I said, drop that hot Twitch Prime sub that you might have over at FarfaYGO. He usually links that down below for himself as well. Thanks for watching, everybody, and sticking around.